I've been making tons of TikTok mom influencers, newborn morning routines, and how they're so detached from reality. And somehow, against all odds, against science, against time itself, they have not gotten any better. In fact, I think they're getting worse. I don't know who these babies are. I don't know where these moms live. I don't know what dimension they're filming in, but it's not the same dimension as the rest of us. Because every single one of these videos start exactly the same way. 5:12 a.m. Baby gently wakes up. Gently wakes up. No newborn in the history of newborns that I know of have ever gently woken up. They wake up screaming, confused, angry, and somehow already hungry. But TikTok babies wake up like they have a 9 a.m. yoga class and a green juice waiting for them. Then the video cuts to the mom, already fully dressed, hair done, matching pajama set, kitchen spotless as usual, sunlight coming through the window like it's a Disney movie. Meanwhile, in real life, waking up with a newborn feels like you fell asleep at a Walmart. You don't know what time it is. You don't know what day it is. You don't know why your back hurts. You don't know why your wrist hurts, because that happened to me, and apparently there's a term for it. It's mom wrist. And there's milk on something, and you don't know where it came from. But in TikTok world, the mom wakes up, smiles, stretches, drinks lemon water, journals, makes sourdough bread from scratch, does skincare, does makeup, cleans the house, organizes a drawer, waters plants, does laundry, and the baby's just sitting there like a polite coworker. I just saw one video where a newborn did a little bit of tummy time while the mom made a latte. That newborn was like 4 days old. At 4 days old, babies can't even hold their own thoughts. Now, before the comments get mad, this is me not saying every single newborn life is going to be chaotic and miserable, and that nobody has an easy baby, because they exist. Some babies are amazing sleepers, some are very calm, and some parents genuinely do have routines and have their life together faster than others. This is more of a critique on the content, not the parents. Because a lot of influencer content tries really hard to present this perfect, peaceful, aesthetic life where everything is clean, organized, calm, productive, and beautiful all at the same time. And that could be really unhealthy to watch, especially if you're in the newborn trenches. Sleep deprived, your house is a mess, your hair's a mess, you haven't eaten, and it feels like you're failing because your home doesn't look like a Pinterest board. Most newborn life is survival mode, and survival mode is normal. So if your morning routine is just, oh gosh, let me keep this tiny human alive and have a sip of coffee, girl, you're actually doing great. So the timelines in these videos are insane. 6 a.m. feed baby, 6:10 a.m. pump, 6:20 a.m. shower, 6:35 a.m. make breakfast, 6:50 a.m. clean kitchen, 7 a.m. baby nap. That is not a schedule. This is like a hostage negotiation timeline. In this reality, feeding a newborn may take 30 to 45 minutes. Then you try to put them down, which then they immediately wake back up. Then you change the diaper, but they pee during the diaper change, so you have to do it all over again. Then they're hungry again, and somehow now it's almost 12 p.m. and you're hungry, holding a cup of cold coffee. But TikTok routines make it look like newborns run on Google Calendar. I'm gonna say this until my last breath. Everything is still beige. Every house in these videos are the same house. Beige walls, beige couch, beige rug, beige baby, beige dog, beige husband. Everything just looks like a candle. The oatmeal mansion, like I like to call it. There are no toys anywhere. No mess, no laundry chair, no bottle graveyard in the sink, no mysterious birth cloths appearing in every room like a horror movie. And their kitchen looks like no one's ever eaten there before. If you walk into a real house with a newborn, you immediately know. There are bottles everywhere, blankets everywhere, one sock on the floor, A swing in the middle of the living room, like modern art. And someone hasn't slept since Rihanna's last album release. So I do want to dive into this in this video. And I think the bigger problem now is influencer fatigue. Because every single video is the same video. Wake up at 5 a.m. Make lemon water. Feed baby. Pump milk. Make latte. Journal. Skincare routine. Clean already. Clean house. Put baby in an aesthetic outfit. Go for a walk. Come home. Make sourdough. Protein smoothie. Nap time. It's like they're using the same starter pack. I feel like there's an influencer warehouse somewhere where they hand out the uniform. Here's your Stanley Cup, your beige playmat, your eucalyptus in the shower, your matching pajama set, your emotional support sourdough starter, and your husband who appears exactly once to make eggs. And the content is filmed all in the same way too. Same music, same camera angles, same captions, same lighting, same voiceover. Honestly, you can watch 15 different content creators and it's gonna feel like one person had 15 different babies. Nothing feels real anymore. It just feels like everyone's performing a life instead of living one. A real newborn routine looks like this. Wake up at 2 a.m. Wake up at 4 a.m. Wake up at 5:30 a.m. Finally, fall asleep at 6:15. Baby wakes up at 6:17. You make coffee, but forget to drink it. You heat it up 3 times, but you surrender and you finally drink it cold. You eat half a granola bar over the sink. You're wearing yesterday's clothes. No, you're wearing the same clothes from a week ago. You find a burp cloth in your pocket that you don't remember putting it there. Your biggest accomplishment of the day is that everyone stayed alive and you found time to shower, and that shower felt like a vacation to Italy. Girl, that is the real routine. That sounds miserable, right? But I'm not saying your routine is gonna be like that routine, because that was my routine. Every baby's different. Your baby's different. My baby's different. Stephanie's baby's different. Jessica's baby's different. So my only takeaway here is just don't compare yourself to a TikTok mom, because no light is gonna shine down on you like you're a Disney princess. I'm sorry, we're all queens here, but that don't happen in real life. Whatever you're doing, whatever routine you even have, is perfectly normal, and I'm sure you're doing an amazing job. And in the end, our babies love us. I'm telling you. It doesn't get any better. This is what, part 5, part 6? I don't even know what part I'm on, but look at this thumbnail. You know, it's not an oatmeal mansion. It's just a milk mansion. It's white everywhere. Wow. Trust me, I love white walls, very, minimalistic. I don't know what other words to describe, like that clean aesthetic. I still appreciate a lot of color in my life. And apparently that hasn't changed for all these TikTok influencer moms, because this video was uploaded a week ago. So let's see this mama influencer's morning routine with her 2-week-old newborn.
Good morning. Hi, you gonna smile. Are you poopy? Yeah, you smile. Yeah, you're looking around.
I'm just squinting here because did she have something under her eye? Or was I going crazy? Okay, she hasn't zoomed in on her face yet, but I was like, wait, what is that under her eye? Something was like protruding. I'm going to assume it's like those under eye masks. I'm just going to say it right here, just for that first ding of the video. Skincare, again, this is assuming this is an under eye mask. Skincare was not my first go-to 2 weeks postpartum. My skincare was just still splashing water on my face and taking a hot shower. That was it. Oh, and we're spying the cautery stuff already. I can already see. They're all the same. All these influencers, guys, I think I might put up a separate, just dedicated video to influencer fatigue. I guess for our channel, for what we discuss, mom influencer fatigue. But every single product is the same, and every single product they can't survive without. So I don't know what to believe anymore. Actually, before we even go on, I know I make a lot of fun with all the stuff that these influencers are using, but if you personally have used cautery item stuff, cautery? It is cautery. It's not coterie. Yeah, if you've used these cautery, diaper, wipes, whatever, can you let me know in the comments if it's just overhyped influencer drama things or is it genuinely good? I would love to know from you, your perspective, not these influencers who say that these things save their life.
Good job, buddy.
And yes, that is a Kikaru Pina changing station. Nothing's original. Everything's just exactly the same. Woven basket, bringing the bottles. Listen, yeah, it looks extremely aesthetic. It looks really nice. I would love to do that. Was I rather doing that 2 weeks postpartum? No. Oh, another ding that I just noticed. Her nails, they look very polished. It looks pretty new that she got like a new manicure. Where do these people find the time to go to the salon or just do it at home 2 weeks postpartum? Oh my goodness. I still have yet to visit a nail salon, and I am almost 11 months postpartum because this isn't the first thing that I'm thinking about. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I was a total nail girly. I did not go 3 weeks without visiting my nail technician. I needed to have claws, but no, now I'm a mama. Yes, claws do get in the way when I'm doing diaper changes. I know some of you in the comments do still go get your nails done, like extensions and tips, but whatever works for you, girl. But for me, I just felt like, okay, these are totally unnecessary now. Vaseline's just getting all over my nails. So I stopped going. But hey, if they want to go get their nails done, that's great. You should always get yourself pampered. But 2 weeks postpartum, it's okay if you don't have all your stuff together, like your nails, your skincare, and your makeup. You just gave birth. You can rest. I mean, look at this kitchen, man. And it's also complete white kitchen, which makes it even just more clean looking. Spotless. Like, it genuinely looks like no one eats in this kitchen or no one cooks in this kitchen. I'll put everything. I bet you $100 there is no spot on that stovetop either. It just looks so clean. Well, I guess the only one thing different, a lot of the creators that we've seen so far always make hot coffee, but this creator makes cold coffee. And all these cutting boards and all the nice gadgets, I guess, that you guys see, it's all for aesthetics. And I'm sure these gadgets and all these little kitchen accessories are very expensive just because it looks pretty. Okay? Like we don't got to be spending a lot of money just because it looks pretty. And I'm coming from a place where I would see a random thing on my Instagram ad or a random thing if I just happen to be on TikTok. Yes, I would buy it too because I love cute things. I love little tiny knickknacks I could put around the house, but I have stopped a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I still buy one or two things, but I hold myself back now. I'm like, okay, we have a baby now. I much rather spend that money on diapers and wipes on things that we actually need than me buying my fifth cutting board just because it's shaped like a heart. I mean, this is the end of the video, but baby barely fussed barely cried. We're assuming baby just slept peacefully. No fidgeting, no nothing. And the mama was able to do everything around the house. And this house just looks immaculate. Are we supposed to just believe that? So, I don't know. Sarah, if you're currently in the newborn trenches and you come across, let's say, this video while you're scrolling on your phone at 4 a.m., don't compare yourself, girl. You're totally fine. If your kitchen looks like it got swallowed by a hurricane, it's okay. Well, we could jam the brakes on a little bit. And this is coming from a person, again, I compare myself to friends from Monica. I am that girl who would tell you to eat your cookie over the sink because I hate seeing crumbs on the floor. I think I do have a bit of OCD about cleaning, though. I may have a problem, okay? I was okay, Sarah, about having dirty dishes, dirty bottles in the sink, laundry not done. My sheets were just all over the place. And, you know, at least for me, if I was okay with it, you will be okay too. This video was just uploaded yesterday, so these are fresh, hot, steaming bagel videos. Okay, guys? Nothing has changed. I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better. Perfect thumbnail to tell you my point. Oatmeal mansion. This kind of looks like maybe an oatmeal apartment, seeing the radiator style there and the style of floors. It kind of look like, oh, you know what? This does remind me of New York City. It gives me very like Brooklyn, Bronx vibe. So, but let's see. This is mornings with my newborn at 7 a.m. I mean, don't get me wrong. I also held Yuna when she was a newborn, and I just kind of swayed her side to side, but I wasn't wearing a white robe. Just looking out the window going, let me just pose here for a sec. I don't know. Do you guys just randomly do that? Whatever these influencers do, it's for the camera, guys. It's for aesthetics and all for the views. I see this little play gym. I don't know what to even categorize this as. I guess like a floor play gym. I see this one specifically a lot. I don't know how much it is because I don't want to look it up because I don't want to get sticker shocked. Everyone, the same thing, same item, same color, coordination, same everything. I will also say her hair looks fantastic. I don't know how many days or months postpartum she is, but her baby does look roughly under 3 months. Girl, oh my God. Girl, my postpartum hair loss, still ongoing 11 months postpartum. It's different for everyone, but my hair loss, I mean, my hair was already dried and really damaged from all the years of perms that I got. But my hair wasn't looking luscious and full like that at 3 months postpartum. It was so brittle and dry. And like I said, everyone's different. Everyone's healing journey is different. But for the most part, at least in my experiences with my other mom friends, our hair was struggling. I tried every single card in the book. I tried almond oil. I tried coconut oil. What's another oil? This is really not argan oil. I tried it all. It didn't work. Don't beat yourself up just because your hair's not bouncing at 3 months. It's totally fine. I mean, if you ever have any questions, always talk to your OB about it. And when I talked to my OB about it, she literally said, yeah, Jen, you could use all these oils in your hair, but it's all hormonal. You are going to experience some sort of hair loss, and it's perfectly fine. It's just so peaceful. There's no actual footage audio because she just put a jazz track over it, but it's just peaceful, tranquil. This looks fantastic. Who's not going to look at this and be like, oh my gosh, I want 6 babies? Look at this perfectly organized baby girl's closet. I love those little tiny hangers. They're so cute. Was I doing that? No. Did I want to do it? Of course. Did I have the energy to do it? Absolutely not. For us, Yuna's clothes was just in a basket, just nicely folded. Sometimes not. Sometimes I just threw it in there when I genuinely just wanted to go to sleep. But nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfectly folded. Nothing has to be perfectly hanged up unless you genuinely don't want a piece to get wrinkled. But we are all doing our best here, guys. But just don't see things like this and feel like you failed as a mom because your baby's closet don't look like that. So I'm not saying these TikTok moms are lying. But I am saying if your newborn allows you to journal, bake bread, do skincare, go on a walk, clean your house, make a latte, and organize a drawer, and film all of it before 9 a.m., you do not have a newborn. You have a 42-year-old accountant. And you know what? At this point, I'm just waiting for part 6 where the newborn wakes up, answers emails, makes breakfast, and invests in her first real estate property. Because unfortunately, that feels like the real progression here with these influencers.